guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to work on the Porsche. It's about 10:30. I'm going to be out here till 1 o'clock in the morning, so I feel like it's okay to go ahead and do some cutting and grinding. So we're going to go ahead and get this done while I feel like doing it, and it's going to be a fun night, so don't go to sleep yet. Or no, I ain't no telling when you're watching it. Me don't go to sleep. So let's get to work on the Porsche and see how far we can get tonight. Knock it down with a flat file. I'm sorry, you probably can't even hear me. Best thing to do is knock your welds down with a little flat file. It's hard to get a disc or anything up in there. All right, so the piece we made came out great. A little bit of primer and sand in here will be fine. That's super smooth going across there. I know it don't look like it because of the foul marks, but here's the piece that we took out that was rusted. And we added a little bit to it. I think it actually goes like this right here. And we added all the way over to here. But that's the rusty piece. And now it's solid. The tail light fits. All right, so before I got too carried away, patting myself on the back and all that good stuff, I went ahead and test fitted the tail light just to make sure that it still fit in there and that we didn't shorten the hole up by welding in the new piece. So everything looks great. All the holes still line up. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Now the next piece we're gonna do is the reflector panel. And what I need to do, I ran out of weld through primer doing this one. So I've got to get some more weld through primer, but this one's fit in place. We're going to strip the paint down before we put it all the way in, and then we'll get this welded in next. All right, so right now I've got the engine compartment. I'm going to go ahead and take all the electronics and all the wiring harnesses out and all the miscellaneous stuff that I'm going to clean, and we're going to get this all ready to paint in here because we're doing a color change. So this is for documenting where everything goes so I can get it all put back in place. Wish me luck on this. It should be too bad. I started stripping down the inside of the engine compartment. I got all the wiring out, and I went ahead and went around it with some, what do you call that? Simple green. And I've soaked it down 2 or 3 times with that. Next step on this, we're going to pressure wash it, get it super clean 2 or 3 times, and then we're going to paint the inside of all of this, rewire it all, build some aluminum panels to go up in here that contour that, maybe pump some louvers in them, or maybe a cool little design, give it some character, and yep, get it all detailed. And you know what's next? We're going to put the motor in. can't wait for that. Maybe before we put the motor in, I need to finish doing the rust repair up front, and we'll go ahead and get these rear fenders on. I took the rear fenders flares off, and I tell you, man, I love the narrow body. You know I'm gonna love the SC look too, but gosh, I don't know. But one way or the other, we're gonna do this first. All right, so I know we're jumping around a little bit, but I don't have any weld-through primer, and this is the other place that I've got a panel for. This panel came out of another Porsche, and it was evidently it was a silver Porsche, and it's already got some primer and stuff on it that we're going to need to take off because it's already peeling. But it's got some spot welds that I need to weld up where they drilled the old piece out. But that piece is going to go right there, and it's going to take care of this rusty problem, and it's going to take care of the rusty problem that you can't see behind this molding up here. The rear tire, through dirt and debris, it gets caught in that cavity right there and rusts out, and it comes on down and rusts out right here too. So we've got to replace this section, and then I've got to make this section a quarter right here that goes down into the rocker, and that is about all the rust left from the firewall back. We got to do the floor after this, but I don't have any weld-through primer, so I'm going to go ahead and strip the paint off of this so that we can find all of the spot welds. Don't know if we'll get this done tonight because I want to finish up this video, but we're going to at least start and get this paint off. All right, so we're almost done. Any of you Porsche guys that are following this, this is the VIN number of the car down here on this sticker. How do I get a replacement sticker? If you know and can help me, let me know. Comment below and let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and carefully cut this out and not heat that sticker up just in case I need to show it to somebody for proof. But let me know if you would. All right, so I've got the paint knocked off. I can go down through there and find all of my spot welds. There's a sticker that I need, guys. If you can help me with that, let me know where I need to get one. You can see the rust repair here that we've got to fix, and you can see the rust repair here. Unfortunately, those are both very common areas for some of these older 911s that have not been galvanized. But before I do that, I really need to remove the interior, and I need to remove the window and pop this thing out. The rubber on this car is in good shape, and if I can reuse it, I will. If not, I don't mind buying new rubber. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone for another night, another video. It's getting late, so. Guys, remember the first video when we were washing this car, and it needs it again, by the way, a lot of sand and dust. We were taking parts out of the car, laughing about all the different things that he had in there when I first bought the car. Well, this console was in there. It was covered up. It was thick with, it was thick with just filth. And anyway, I cleaned it up after I cleaned the car up outside, and I knew I wasn't going to use this console. Something told me to hang on to it because I told you guys I hang on to everything until a project's finished. Come to find out, it is a factory Porsche console for $914. Not a 911 like we've got, but a 914, and evidently he was wanting to put it in there. This same item on eBay is selling for $350 to $650, and that's what they've sold for, in the same or around the same condition as this one right here. So, cha-ching, we're making some of our money back off of some of the new parts that we're having to buy. So it is for sale. It's for $914, and it is factory. So guys, don't throw stuff away until you know what you got. Looking out the windows in the garage, seeing all the snow on the ground, I can't help but think about Christmas. Guys, let's not forget what Christmas is all about. Let's also enjoy it with our family and friends. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I hope Santa Claus brought you everything that you wanted. Now, if you're through eating the turkey and all the cakes and the pies, get out in the garage and go build something with that new tool that your wife got you. Merry Christmas, guys. See you soon.